Hi everyone, in today's video we will solve the question which we have on our screen now. This belongs to C programming. The question is then this is interesting question, like we have one variable and we are trying to initialize it by three variables but using comma operator, but these values are separated by comma. So the answer of this program is 10. But before explaining, let's run this program on Linux operating system. We will make use of GCC and VI editor. So you are going to learn the compilation on Linux as well. So let's do one thing. Let me copy this program from here, and I have my Linux virtual machine and I'm connected to that using this SSH client mobile XTRM. So what I will do here is I will create one directory. I'll just give it some name. I'll go inside it and I will create a file, some C file using VI editor, and I will give it name as main.c. You can give it any name, and once I open it, the VI editor will create an empty file. So to start writing or to paste the code which I copied, I need to press I. So you see here this message, I is for insert. Now I can do right click on the mouse and can say okay. So I can see my program is pasted here, but before that let me include the header file because we are using printf, and for printf we have header file in stdio.h. So let's include that, and after that I can try to compile it and run it. So how to come out of this VI editor? I can press escape shift semicolon WQ enter. Now it has been saved. Now the command to compile it using GCC is GCC space main.c, and if I want to specify the binary name, I can make use of -o flag and then binary name. Binary name you can pass any name, any extension, but I'm giving main.out. I'll press enter. After pressing enter, if I don't see any warning or error, that means there was no any issue in the code. So to make sure whether main.out has been generated or not, I can check the content of this directory. I can see main.out has been generated, and if I want to check whether that is binary or something else, I can make use of file command and pass this name like this, and here I can see, if I see the output, this is executable and it is compiled using 64-bit compiler. I will not talk more about this, but so now we have the binary file ready, so we can just run it, and after running you will see that it just printing 10. So as I said earlier, it is printing 10. The output of this program will be 10. So to make it look good, let me edit it, and after printing it, let me have one new line character so that the next command line message can appear on the next line. So since I have modified the program, I will compile it again and then I will run it. As you can see, now 10 is on the separate line. Now let me go back to the program and enable line number by doing like shift colon set nu. So here if you see that line number 6, this will not give this is not giving warning because this is the this is allowed statement. And but what happens, how compiler pick the value of 10, or it does not give error because error or compilation warning, because at runtime what this program will do is this will initialize, the 10 will be initialized to A, and once the initialization is done, it will ignore the value of 20 and 30. So whatever is the first value, it will be initialized. It doesn't matter how many values are there after that using comma. So either if you do like this will be 10, or if you do like 220 30 40, that the value of x will be 10 only, because it will initialize the very first value. So you can play around with this, you can modify this, and you can try compiling the program on Dev C++ or Visual Studio on Windows. And if you do or like programming on Mac, then you can try on Mac. So that's all I have in this video, and if you have any doubt or comment, please add your comment in the comment box, and do like the video if you think that this is helpful to you. Thanks for watching.